now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Elo against Jordan. Here's Doherty. Well, Mike, at breakfast we were opening up the papers here in Cleveland, the front page of the sports section. An article about the Cavs' Craig Elo trying to guard Michael Jordan.
You just know Michael read that article like we did.
Terrific to see Brad Doherty in the starting lineup. He has struggled through injuries this year, so glad to see the big fella healthy and starting.
An all-star the previous 2 seasons, Brad's health is so important for Cleveland.
Chicago leading by 4. Well, Michael Jordan on a historic pace. And for more, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Michael Jordan is well on his way to a 4th straight scoring title. With 14 games left, including tonight, Jordan's averaging more than 33 points per game, giving him a more than 2-point lead over Utah's Karl Malone. The only other player to lead the league 4 straight seasons, the great Wilt Chamberlain. Back to you, Kevin.
That's some good history right there, David. Thank you. MJ is a special player. He's a great scorer. Mike, look at his game. Tell me why.
This might not be the first thing you think of, but his conditioning has a lot to do with it. MJ just never gets tired. He can carry a team.
I've never seen anything like it. And here's Price following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
While the Cavs have lost every meeting with Chicago this year, Mark Price has been excellent against the Bulls.
He sure has been, Coach. With 16 points, 15 assists in one game. 5 days ago in Chicago, Price had 25 points and 8 assists. The Cavs point guard clearly leading the way for his team.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, it's just one of the many things that Elo does pretty well. Finding an open man to set up with the ball. Well done there on the pass. Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Chicago leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Purdue. Over Price. Purdue, no luck.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
The best three-point shooting team in the NBA, Clark, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading the league at 41%. They also are number 1 in attempts and in three-point shots made.
And you know, Kevin, the injury to Brad Doherty, I think, forced Cleveland into becoming a more focused team from the three-point line. Guys like Price and Craig Elo, Steve Kerr, all shooting it well. That's Mark Price, for those wondering.
That's right. Here's Price. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Doherty with the bucket.
Nice feed by Price. Such an underrated playmaker.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Doherty. And it's Brown in for Bennett. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Purdue. Davis comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
You know, over the last 3 seasons now, this is the 26th meeting between the Bulls and Cavs, so they're is nothing that either team is not familiar with about the other. They know each other quite well.
Yeah, so adjustments will be key. The game plan should be known. So those little tweaks in the game are huge.
Here's King. That's good from 17 feet away.
Big fella's got a nice stroke now. Stacey King could knock it down from the mid-range.
Armstrong against Price. Brown outside. Pass to Price.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Brown outside. To the inside. 13 feet away. And there's Price. That's good on the assist by Brown. And that's now 6 points for Mark Price. Jordan the pass to Pippen. He kicks to Davis. From outside off the mark. Elo outside. Brown, good.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone, to Richfield, Ohio, just a bit south of Cleveland, home of the Cavs. Kevin Harlan, Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge here. We're set for the start of the second quarter between the Cavs and Bulls. It's a big matchup in the Central Division. Chicago leading.
Opening night for both of these teams in Chicago, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground Air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well. He's quoted in the article as saying, Craig Elo is a very good defender, and I accept him as a challenge. Now, the backstory, of course, is that Elo was a minor league player just 3 years ago. And he signed a new contract here in Cleveland, and his defense was a big reason why. But you know Jordan's going to bring something extra tonight. Kevin?
He always does. David, thank you for that. Mike, the Cavs coaches probably wish they ran that story on another day.
I mean, did they have to run that article today? Let's be clear. As good as Elo is, no one is stopping Michael Jordan when he's on. Sorry, Craig.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. King is out there with Kurt Wright. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And Clark, that 54-point outburst for Michael, a season high for the all-world guard.
Kevin seems like he just has the Cavs number. I mean, he also had those 41 points 5 days ago against Cleveland. MJ slept real well last night in anticipation of this one.
He must have. But boy, he gets ready to play him, doesn't he?
Yep.
Doherty, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Elo. No one near him. They get it back. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. An excellent job by the Bulls, Clark, so far on defense. They've limited the Cavs' three-point shooting game.
With Jordan and Pippen defending the perimeter, hard to get good looks. The Bulls are not an easy team to knock down threes on.
Not at all. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. Here's Grant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Bulls lead by 2. So it's the Cavaliers now. The 9-foot shot, And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Open for three. That shot, no good. Here's Price. Grant gets the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cartwright, the pass to Paxson. No good with the triple.
The first-year head coach of the Bulls, 44-year-old Phil Jackson, the last 2 seasons, Jackson was an assistant under former Bulls coach Doug Collins. And while Jackson was a head coach in Puerto Rico, this is Phil's first NBA head coaching job.
Grant outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by Doherty. Doherty's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Nance in position. Stolen by Pippen. Paxson passes to Cartwright. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 9 feet out. That one.